Yeah, that happens. First off, what you look like doesn't matter for what you could pull off. What type of a cosplay would you want to do? I have. Yeah, you totally should. A lot of the stuff in Demon Slayer is easy because it's just like kimonos and stuff. You have if you're running, do you have OBS on your computer? There's an attachment for OBS that you can download called OBS Virtual Camera. And then you can set up a scene in OBS that has your two cameras in it as different sources. And then when you log into Spell Table, you can, instead of choosing one of your cameras as your video source for Spell Table, you have to turn on OBS virtual camera on in OBS, and then it will appear as an option like a camera source for Spell Table, and you can just select it from the drop down menu. So then you can have cameras on there if I really wanted to like write text or something and have anything I wanted to have on my scene. So like if randomly someone subscribes to my Twitch during the show, which doesn't typically happen, but I have seen it once or twice in the past, I just have all of my notifications on in here, so like those could pop up in here just because it's everything like a scene from OBS. Um, OBS virtual camera. Cool. You want Do you want the audio through Spell Table or do you want the audio through Discord?
That was me. Then you'll have to mute your spell table. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. me. Yeah, that's good with me. Got a couple of options. I've got my Ginny Faye All Dogs Go to Heaven deck that is closer to like a 6 or a 7. Like it has doubling season and all of the doubling token things in it, but it doesn't, it's not quite as fast. And then I've got Miriam, the dragon deck, which copies the ability of dragons, which is going to be a little bit more like a 7, 2, and 8. It's strong. It can get out. It can be harder to deal with the number of flyers and copies that are made as opposed to the Ginny Faye deck. I think those would be the two decks that I'm looking at. Neither of my decks are gonna win on turn 3. They're not that fast. Like they both have like 5-drop commanders. I'm not like soul ringing into like Grim Monolith or anything crazy like that.
to kill myself type of deck. It sounds a little
Suicide,
bit
huh?
funny. Yeah, because with it, one of the combos that I have in the deck are Phyllis on top of uh, Liliana, or no, not Liliana's contract. Liliana's contract is a win con, but Curse of the Fool's Wisdom, where I draw one card and I infinitely mill myself out. On top
Nice.
of that, I also have Galta and Maverin from Mother of the Machines. I personally like the go wide and go tall strategies because I personally find it a little bit funny. And Kaikar, oops all spells.
Cool.
Like I said, high power, not exactly CDH, but we're all trying to remember the gathering, not the magic part. We may be halfway across the country, but we're ultimately just trying to have a good time. Because not so many people remember the gathering part, so much less the magic part. Know what I'm meaning?
Definitely.
Let me drag this up. DCL. I want to say it's about there. And being honest, I've been a lot more for the content than the people. So with it, I kind of reflect it within the actual power level. I know I started the call a little bit early.
I mean, the clock in our DMs, so.
Yeah, that is fair. And we especially go coast to coast.
Sorry, I just pulled up TikTok.
You're all good. Like I said, I wasn't exactly for sure whenever everybody was going to be getting on. But no matter what, I was going to be hopping on preemptively because, like I said, I'm a Super Smash Bros. Player.
Nice. How often do you play Smash?
Practically every day. I hate to say it.
Nice. That's not a bad thing.
That is true, but in the same sense, it's really a dying community. Hello, hello, who just joined the call? Doesn't look like. That's there. Discord. Hello, Katie Carla. Oh, there we go. I see you on chat now. Or not chat. On screen now. I must say, that Peach cosplay you did a few months ago was absolutely spectacular.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hi, Zanaid.
Hey, Katie, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good. I don't feel like I've played a game with you since we played together at Zulu's.
Wait, wasn't I on your channel for?
Were we on there since then? Okay.
I think it was the all Cranko pod.
Was that after that?
Oh God, now I
That
don't know.
well, those all 4 pods were at least a year ago, so it's been a
Yeah.
minute. How have you been?
I've been good. How are you?
Doing great.
So as soon as everyone shows up, I'm going to be like, typical intro stuff, kind of what everyone's expecting, and in the same sense, let's just have fun. What are you thinking about, Katie? Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't for sure if spell table transitioned over into.
You got an echo now, though. You should, yeah, choose
Mute.
one or something.
You should mute spell table, I think. Mute yourself on spell table.
Can you hear me all right? I don't think Katie can hear me all right. Hello, hello. I don't know why I'm saying that because I know Discord is muted. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. I've arrived at, I think, my allotted time. I don't know.
It's close enough. You know, content creators be a little flaky. But yeah, I sent the invite to everybody that gave me back to Discord to get this thing going.
You got it. Well, the last I spoke to Emma, she thought it was 8 p.m. Pacific, and so we might not see her for an hour and 15 minutes. But I have no idea, honestly.
Okay, that's fair, but in the same sense, we're all coast to coast.
Wait, were we gonna play a 5-person game?
Good question.
Because this is 4 of us right now.
That is 4 of us, and with us, each of us are here for a reason.
Hi, Zanane.
Hey, Bobby.
I'm here for my fellow queens and to support small streamers.
Hell yes.
I appreciate it, and kind of like on the game, like, well, we can do it like high school all over again. Have an 8-player pod. Like I told each of you, we're kind of expecting a little bit more high power, but in the same sense, not exactly CDH.
I have no CDH.
That's fair, and that's what's exactly fun.
Alright, I'm gonna hunt down that Twitch stream. Let's see.
I am just getting set up to, because I'm not gonna stream on my channel. I'm just gonna co-host this stream.
Okay, do you want me to send you the co-host?
No, I can do it from my channel.
Let's get into the Alco.
Is that on Twitch? Is that a feature?
It's been there for a while. I just completely forgot about it.
Well, because they no longer have a host, right?
Oh, that's gone?
Wait, they don't?
I didn't know it was gone.
It's been gone for like 6 months.
That's why I haven't. Okay, that's why I haven't seen it in a while. That makes
It's
sense.
because of the girl that had sex on Twitch.
Wow, one ruin for all of us, huh?
Seriously.
Yeah, because people were auto-hosting it and they couldn't have that happening. So instead of banning that, they just took away hosting. They said it was for some other reason, but
oh, bullshit.
We know why.
I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Let me get mine a little bit situated because I'm the only one without a camera here. Pull that up. Turn that off because we're not allowed to do music while we stream. Switch cameras. Bless you, Anthony. I guess my camera doesn't want to show. Thanks. Well, I guess I'm not going to actually be a part of
I think you got
this.
unmuted on spell table. You got an echo again.
Let me check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. He's only on spell table now, not on Discord anymore.
Oh, yeah. So switch it around. I can hear you. Y'all been keeping up with the spoilers?
Yeah. I'm
You
pretty
like you
excited
like
about.
you have a special one you're looking after?
Well, it would be nice to have like some of the really good, like, I don't own a copy of Deadly Rollick, so that'd be kind of fun to have.
Yes. Have that. I don't have that cycle either.
And the medallions are kind of cool. I made a little list. What's my list?
I was dying to know what Bobby thinks about the dinosaur, the Galta that got revealed. I know that's not your baby, but since that's the only dinosaur profile that they've done, right?
Galta
I
is
think so.
totally
I
my
think she
baby.
does.
There was a Galta
Yeah,
reveal.
Galta.
Yeah, it's like all it's like this.
Oh my god! I saw that tooth and nail. A Galta's in it.
No, I think that's Galta.
I thought. Wait, is that? That's Finale of Devastation.
Is that Finale Devastation? Oh, I'm pulling your leg. Okay, my bad. I just saw
Also
the
a
2
beautiful
green and
reprint.
X, and I didn't actually like read it. I was like, oh, 2 green and X, it's Galta, but I guess that's 2 green and 10, huh?
Totally. I do want that finale though. Damn.
It's pretty.
Alrighty.
My bad, I'm wrong. It's not Galta. I retract my statement.
I'm waiting for that Zakama and Rivals of Ixalan coming out later this year. See if we can get a preview card about it.
That would be so cool.
I'm trying to manifest.
I think it sounds like you've got from a place we were at last week together. You might
yeah,
have
you were there.
an opportunity. Yeah.
She was more
She seemed
down
on
for the idea
board.
than I expected, right?
The hardest thing is going to just be asking them and seeing if they approve it or not. Like, see if they talk to the right person, whoever's working in that position at that time.
We are in approval limbo right now. I actually sent it in already, kind of like the submission already.
Badass.
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing really.
We're just excited for the 2 sets for the end of the year. Wild Seville Drain After all, it is your
Yes.
frame and rivals, or what is it called of Ixalan?
Caverns.
Caverns. Is it called Caverns of Ixalan?
I think so.
Oh.
They're trying to get all cryptic with it.
They better put Cavern of Souls in it then.
They better. What do we got?
That'd be good for, that's good for tribal, and they did, Ixalan's a very typal land, creature, place.
Almost there. Almost got us all in it. Yeah, there might be some space on the outside. I would just get everyone in the frame and then just let the space on around the image be there.
Yeah, better to be able to see more of everybody's board than worry about having some dead space on the side.
It looks like your screen is really zoomed in. I think that might be.
Hmm. Yeah, I might just stomach all the black space. Just kind of just gonna be there, I think. Well, I am here to play some Magic. I think I'm gonna play my Zyra deck tonight. I think I got little buggies for you guys.
I have so much stuff. I put these two kind of on the bottom because they're really not as high power. Well, Prosper can pop the fuck off, but Coma, Rafine, and Tiamat are like my three probably strongest decks.
Coma's alive.
Coma never died.
Coma never died.
Coma never died. I just took a bunch of the good cards and I share them with my other Simic deck, which is Volo. So I have
Okay.
Volo is in here too, and he's
Very
just
cool.
missing all the good cards.
I've got.
Well, Bobby, let me ask you this: since you've decided on a deck you're playing,
Yeah,
which is better matched with it? I've got my Ginny Faye All Dogs Go to Heaven deck, which is more of a 6 to 7. It has like all of the token doublers in it, like doubling season,
Yep.
but it's not like fast manning into too much stuff. Like, you know, it's not hitting it's hitting my commander on turn 3, but I need to play other spells in order to make tokens to start doing things. So there's that one. Or I have Miriam, which is more like a 7 to 8. It's a little bit higher because the copies of the dragons are annoying because they're dragons, so they're
very powerful.
good. It's matched better for what you're doing.
This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a great match for both of them. It's got a bit of interaction, and it is like right there. If Miriam is too strong, then I don't think that's our fault.
Yeah.
If you want to bring Miriam, I think that seems
If
pretty
you
reasonable.
play Miriam, I will not play Tiamat. That'll be too many dragons, I think.
Okay.
Mine's a little aristocraty. I do have like a Corvold in there. You know, he's in there somewhere. He can pop off.
So I could play. I think I could play Lord of the Nazgul. I've won with it quite a few times. It's not necessary. I mean, yeah, it could be pretty
You
fast.
didn't actually kill it.
It's no, I was joking. I will never kill it. I love this deck right now.
Nice.
It runs a ton of interaction, so it's like a lot of countering, removal, like cantrips to draw cards, get through my deck so I can get to all of my Nazguls and other wraiths that I have in my deck. So
I'm curious about it. You can counter my Corvold. Be fine.
It's fun.
I think
I do like to see the raids pop off.
Yeah, I'll play it
Feeling
for the
coma?
first. If we play 2 games, I'll play Wraiths first. Okay. What are your
Yeah, I guess I
commanders
just
that you have?
yeah. Well, I don't know your decks mostly. I have never seen a gut true soul zealot deck.
Yeah.
Lower my life total. I'm okay with it.
Same.
Z, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I actually can't even tell what's on it, but I do. I still love it.
It looks like Pokemon, right?
I would
Yeah.
guess it was Pokemon's. Okay, I see the flame gator and the weed kitty now.
Yeah,
That's cute.
except it's in Japanese, so it's Nyahoja.
Oh,
Cute.
Hosha.
And we say it Quaxley. I hate whatever the English name is for the cat. It's like Spiggerriddle or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Quaxley is Kuasu.
Wasu. Aww.
And then instead of Ueko, we've got Fuka, whatever they call it. Where's they got it?
Fuecoco.
Holgator.
Holgator. I like Holgator better.
I like that better too.
Japan looked incredible. I was really happy when that TikTok of you hitting the coin block popped off.
Thank you so much. I have so much more. Get ready. My account's just about to become like a travel blog all of a sudden.
That's so good.
Sorry, Magic. I am no longer. This is actually now a Super Mario World account.
Yeah. Nice. some of those comments were like, in the real game, it's randomized. They didn't like the authenticity of your block game. I liked my opening hand. It's not fast.
Yeah, I think I love the people arguing in the comments. It's my favorite, actually.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
I'll keep my opening hand too. It's whatever.
Same. Are we gonna randomize the?
Wait, did I miss this 4 background? You have 4 backgrounds? Oh, okay, not gut. Okay,
Oh,
that's a different deck.
okay.
That sounds kind of fun though. Five color, 5 backgrounds. That's fun. Damn, I love that keyboard. Always. Maybe.
I'm so excited to play with y'all.
And same to you. And even though we're. Oh, motherfucker. Is that a little bit. Nope.
What's happening this time?
Nope, that didn't. USB 2. I think that, yep, that works. So I think we're all good. I'll just post edit at the beginning a little bit, so we're all good. We can die roll, we can do randomizer off a spell table. It doesn't really matter to me. And with it, I'll be back because my dice are downstairs. Gotta love a inconsistent host, am I right? I'll be right back, y'all. And I'm back as far as I'm aware. What about coffee mugs? What? You don't drink coffee? So what was everyone's rules? Everyone's rules. And I got 7. Let me check Discord real quick. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Mugs are by far some of the best drinking mugs out there. Saying straight outright. Oh, I think I know why there was no audio across 3 fucking big S is because I didn't turn my desktop audio back up.
Testing. Hello, can you guys hear us now?
It seems like it because
Oh, and I
my
also bought a
Streamlabs.
bidet from Prime.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Those are
listen.
really handy.
They're $50 today. I bought a bidet finally.
Cool.
I stayed with a friend for a week straight, and they had a bidet, and it was like, these
Yeah.
should be everywhere.
I know. My friend
Most
bought one.
places in
It's like-
Japan have
Yeah.
bidets, even the public restrooms in the train stations and stuff.
Mhm.
It just seems like basic technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly.
What a great subject for our microphones to finally work on.
Right?
But hey, you
Seriously.
know,
You gotta be
Also,
real, you know?
Schultzky,
yeah, it's just
thank you for
facts.
letting me
If
know
you
that
haven't tried a
everyone
bidet,
was
you are
going
missing
through.
out on life. It's not embarrassing. It's
Not
actually wonderful.
embarrassing. Everybody has a butthole.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we all got red blood, you know?
The bonds of the womb are stronger than the bloods or the waters of the womb.
That's a saying.
That is a saying.
It looks like they can hear us now. Yay!
Yeah.
I appreciate it, and also if everyone doesn't mind, I'm going to do my intro real quick. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're seeing this. I hope you're having a great day. With it, today, I got 3 Magic the Gathering legends on me. Katie Karloff, Body Christine, Z-Bex, all in a call to play some Commander. The best format and the most casual format. And with it, I hope everybody can introduce themselves. If you don't mind, in alphabetical order, let's go.
Alphabetical? That's me. Okay.
Yes, that is.
I know who's last. Hi, everybody. My name is Bobby Christine. I'm going to play Commander with some beautiful friends. I cannot wait to. Keep her out. We got Tulare Community College Commander Masters content inevitably coming out the pipeline. I'm playing Zyra tonight. We're going to Insect Assassin. We got Haste. This is essentially my Aristocrats deck, but when I sacrifice my stuff, it doesn't like wreck y'all guys. It just makes my stuff more powerful because I don't like Grave Pact. I'm not trying to like ruin y'all's day when I sacrifice stuff. I'm just trying to empower my board. So we got aristocrats, sack, make stuff big. There's a kobold in there. Look out! I passed priority.
Next in the alphabet. Hi, I'm Katie Karlov. Hello, everybody. You can find me on my Twitch channel. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and you can find me on Thread. Is it plural? Threads?
No, it's thread. Wait, I thought it was thread.
Wait,
It
is
is
it
Thread.
You can find me on Threads, sewing up my dreams. And you can also find me on Moxfield, where I'm doing a lot of silly things. I make a lot of decks in there, and I put a lot of jokes in my primers. And yeah, and I'm excited to be going to MagicCon Vegas in September, which is coming up.
I'll make sure to include that.
For one, I'm Zbex. I'm a professional cosplayer and Magic the Gathering personality. You can follow me everywhere at Zbex. Great to be playing tonight. I'm playing Miriam. There's lots of dragons.
And of
I forgot
course,
to say what I was playing.
I hope there are.
it'd be like that sometimes. And with it, me, your gracious host, Mark the Stone Lord Exothermal. Today I am playing Gut True Souls Elliot. And with it, basically, I am real exothermal on every platform, and in the same sense, if I couldn't fumble my cards, I enjoy just playing the gathering with everybody here.
I'm gonna be controversial. I like the Magic as much as the Gathering.
Okay, that is fair, because there is some fucking niche ass controversial settings in each of these cards.
So Nate, you make me want to get a blankie. It looks nice.
My little Cora.
Oh, yeah.
Keep me warm. Okay, is it my turn first?
I think you go first, Katie.
I think you go first.
That's excited shoulders. Okay, I already drew my card for turn. I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower and pass turn.
Starting off strong. Alright, we're gonna hit it with a Command Tower and pass the turn.
So it looks like it is me. Let me draw my hand for a turn because I don't play removal.
Hey, relatable.
I like to have everyone have fun.
I do run plenty of removal though.
So I am going to play a Triumph or Temple of Triumph Scry 1. I'm going to put that on the bottom and pass.
Draw for turn, and I will play a Frontier Bivouac. It enters tapped. I will pass.
I will draw. I will play a Swamp. And I will... Oh, I will introduce my commander. I'm playing Lord of the Nazgul, which is the new Wraith deck that came out in Lord of the Rings.
I've got to ask, what is everyone's thoughts? Everyone's thoughts on the new Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
That new hotness.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pass the turn after that.
Excellent. Until I keep drawing. I've got me a nice turn to Nest Invader. This Nest Invader is a 2/2 Eldrazi drone, but
it creates a Scion.
0/1 Eldrazi Spawn, which I can sack for colorless mana, and I'll pass it to Exothermal.
Sounds good. Sadly, I hate to say it, but I'm going to be passing.
You know, mulligans are like they're allowed, right?
Okay, but I'm also the host, so I'm like, you know, it'll be alright.
You got it.
Hey, my deck has a low CMC curve, so we're all good.
Alright, I'm gonna play Fabled Passage, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. Hell yeah. Swamp or island, I mean. Sorry, that worked out. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Nazgul. When it enters, the ring tempts me.
Oh, it does. Wow.
And it says,
So,
eat
kind
more
of
gummy
describe me
worms.
what that does, because
And then I'm going to give my Nazgul the ring bearer, so it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And whenever a ring tempts me, all of my wraiths get +1/+1. So now it's now a
Counter?
2/3. And it has death touch. Yeah, it gets a counter on it.
Wow.
I know, it's so cool. And after that, I'll pass the turn. I have a 2/3 death toucher.
I didn't quite read all the words on that card till this moment. I realized it's got the ETB, it's got the death touch, it's got the counter. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll draw a card. Let's go ahead and hit it with a Carplucin Forest. And I'm gonna cast my good friend Geomancer.
Nice.
Geomancer is a 2/2, and on each upkeep, if I do not have a 1/1 Death Touch Snake, I shall make a 1/1 Death Touch Snake. We got 2 damage on the board. I'll go to combat, and Exo, I'm gonna attack you because you didn't mulligan. Take that.
that is fair. I'll take one less.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Fabled Passage while this is happening and get my land intact.
Excellent. They'll be passing over to you. So.
Sounds good. Untap upkeep draw. Play a mountain for turn. And I will go ahead and tap 2 for a Inker Wellspring. When it ETBs, I draw a card, and whenever it LTBs, I also draw a card. Sweet! Pass the turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I will play a mountain for the... Actually, let's... yeah, that's fine. We'll play the mountain for the turn. And then I will tap 2 for Dragon Lord Servant. It's a 1/3. Dragon spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. And then I'll tap 1 and play a Soul Ring.
What?
And then I will pass the turn.
Already playing Fast Mana on us?
I mean, Soul Ring in every deck. Like, not every deck, but of every precon, you know?
Seriously.
There was kind of a time in my IRL playgroup, like 3 years ago, where we were like, let's not run Soul Ring. Let's leave Soul Ring out, because we don't like Soul Ring.
Soul
And
Ring
after
is
time-
so fucking
after
broken.
time,
I'm
it was
not
just
gonna
like-
lie.
It's in every single precon. What are we fighting exactly? Just, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I just started running it. Oh, Katie, I think you're muted.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I played a swamp for turn. I'm gonna go to combat. And I am going to send 2 over at Exo because you're wide open.
Hey,
That's
I
2.
understand it. Go 2 down, 37.
I will pass turn.
Untap, up, you can draw. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to cast my commander this turn. We'll land per turn right into Zyra. It's all coming at Millhouse. I'm gonna go to combat when my commander resolves. Let's send 3 commander flying damage. You're both gonna have flying at some point.
I am.
We'll just
Well,
go in turn
yeah.
order for now. So I'm gonna send 3 flying damage over to Sinead. I'm gonna send a 2/2 on the ground to Exo and a 2/2 on the ground to Katie as I attack and put it on my Eldrazi spawn. And then
Right.
Vesper.
So I'm taking 2.
I'm taking 2.
I took 3.
After combat, that's it. I'll pass. Go ahead, Exo.
Okay, sounds good.
I get an insect and a card draw when this creature.
Untap Alki draw. Play a land, which is the plains. And with it, I'll cast 2 for Talisman of Conviction, and that's honestly the end of my turn. Like I said, this deck isn't the most, but as it slowly ramps up, it'll ramp up.
I'll play a command tower. And I will tap 5 and cast Reflections of Litjara.
Oh yeah.
So when it enters the battlefield, I'll choose a creature type, dragons. And whenever I cast a dragon, I will copy that spell.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. Oh shit.
It's an enchantment.
Okay, I can. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna counter squall that reflection.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
And then
Well,
you lose
forget.
2 life. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Forget that.
That reflections does stack pretty nasty with that Miram.
Pretty nasty with Miriam.
Alright. I'll just chill out for now then and pass the turn.
Okay. Choo. I'll untap and draw. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 5 and tap out to play my commander, Lord of the Nazgul. My wraiths that I control have protection from ring bearers, which I don't
Interesting.
think is going to be super relevant. And whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I make a 3/3 wraith with menace. And then if I control 9,
menace.
they all become base power 9/9.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
I've looked
I only
at
have 2
some
wraiths
of
on
the
battlefield.
Lord of the Rings stuff, but I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I have 6 Nazguls in this deck too. 6 of these guys. They're all different arts, but
Nice.
6 is a more cool evil number anyway.
yeah, 666, right? I had to say it. I'll pass turn after that.
Okie dokie. Untap, upbeat draw. Alright, let's go ahead and land per turn with the mountain. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast this spell, Weatherlight Completed, which is a legendary artifact vehicle. I have this card's new to me, so I'm gonna read it for my own sake at this point. So, as long as this has 4 or more Phyresis counters on it, it is a creature. So right now it's a vehicle. If it was a creature, it'd be a 5/5 flyer. When a creature I control dies, I'll put a Phyresis counter on it, then draw a card if it has 7 or more on it, and if it doesn't have 7 or more on it, I'll put a counter on it. Scry 1. Okay. Let's start getting some creatures dying. I'm gonna sacrifice my Eldrazi spawn for a colorless mana, as I do, the egg on it is going to hatch. I'll make a 1/1 flying insect. And I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to put a Phyresis counter on Weatherlight completed. And scry 1. I'll put this card on...
You alright, Mom?
Put it on the bottom.
Stoned? Going to bed? No, Mom, I love you.
Combat.
I love you. I love you too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Combat. I've got a Death Touch Snake. Let's send 3 Commander Flying. Damn it, Katie, you got that flyer.
Yeah.
4 to 3. You don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my commander, but I'm curious if you're gonna trade. I'm gonna send a 3/3 flyer over to you with my commander. As I do so, I'll put an egg on this insect. Do I want to declare any other attackers? I'll just go ahead and do chip damage and send 2 to Exo as well. And that's a 1/3 you have sitting, so I won't attack. That's all. A 2/2 to Exo and the commander flying 3/3 communicating.
I'm gonna take 3.
Obviously, I don't have any blockers, so I'll block, or I'll take 2.
I've learned my lesson about leaving damage on the table. No regrets.
Best
when this
thing
is
to
all
do.
done, I guess, damn, I thought I was gonna have 1 more extra mana, but that is gonna be all that I can. I overtapped somewhere. I sacrificed the colorless Eldrazi to get 1 colorless, and then I pay 1 for Weatherlight completed. I did overtap. That's the only thing I've spent. So I actually have 4 available. My apologies.
Right.
With that 4 available, I'm going to cast a Culling Ritual. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died that turn, I can draw a card. So I'll be drawn if someone's
Need
still
some
dies,
card
I'll
draw,
cast 2
ain't
Exo
bad.
Thermal. And then I'll pass to you, Exo.
Sounds good. Untap, I'll keep draw. And then I guess I tap 3 for Gut True Souls Elliot because with it I don't have any more. Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap and draw. I will play an island for the turn.
Most powerful card in Magic.
And I will tap 5 mana. Miriam is discounted 1. I will cast my commander. It's a 6/6 flying ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. And that will be my turn. I will just pass on that.
Alright.
Yep, you get 2 old knob bones in you.
I don't know if I put that in this deck. I mean, I'm sure I did. Let me look at my list.
I'm gonna play a Sunken Hollow for turn. And I'm gonna start my beautiful, beautiful turn. This boss girl move. I'm gonna pay 4. And I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
play
it's
a
in there.
Reneficus Vile Duplication.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make a copy of my commander.
I love it.
I'm gonna make it right
Oh, that
here.
card.
When I cast my Reneficus Vile Duplication, I'm going to make a Wraith. And then, my next move is going to be a sweet, sweet preordain. I'm gonna get 2 Wraith triggers. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 more, so I have 3 here. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Wraiths on board. I'm gonna scry 2 and draw a card.
So what has everyone's thoughts been of Lord of the Rings Commander?
It's been good. There's a lot of good cards that have been added to decks I've seen already.
I think the new cards will stick around for a while.
Yes.
I think we'll see for a while.
Combat. I'm going to send my commander. Wait, Bobby, you have any flying blockers right now? Your only flyer's tapped?
I have a 1/1 flying insect with an egg counter on it.
Ooh, and you want to pop it?
Yeah, attack me.
I'm going to do it just because it's fun.
Nice.
I'm going to send 4 at you. Flying commander. And... Oh, can you block with greater power? I'm going to send my Nazgul over to use an aid. So it'll be a 2/3 death touch.
Take 2.
It's got menace too? No menace?
No menace. The other ones do.
The ones... Got it.
Yeah. Okay, and that's gonna be... Wait. Yes, that's gonna be my turn.
You sent your commander at me?
I did.
I'm gonna block with a 1/1 insect that's gonna die. No extra tricks. When this creature insect dies, I'm gonna... It had an egg on it, so it's gonna pop out another insect. And I'm gonna draw a card. And on your end step, a creature died this turn, so I'm gonna draw a card with the ritual, and I'm gonna put a counter on the wall like completely.
Ooh.
I forgot how, I honestly forgot how trigger heavy this deck is. I'm gonna try to just like get through it. I'll start my turn. Untap upkeep and draw. Let's go ahead and put this force into play, and I gotta play this card because I like it the most. So I'll cast Rankle Master of Practice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get anyone lose their creatures because, you know, I like fun. No one's gotta come and get. I'll tap 4. For the Rankle, I have to use my command tower. That's my key. Let's see. Well, you know what? No, I shouldn't do it. With that done, I have 1, 2 available mana here. That is all I have available, so I'm not gonna do anything. No extra tricks. I'm gonna go to combat. That's a big Miram. I cannot attack with that big Miram. It's impossible.
I have 1 flyer.
Got 1 Naz Lord 4/3. You're getting 2 tokens every time you... Damn. That's pretty cracked.
I know.
I'm down to trade with one of those Naz. I'll try to, you know what, yeah. You're right, Katie, I'm gonna send 2 3/3 flyers at you. I've got 2 attack triggers.
Okay. I'm gonna block... Oh, they're flying. Okay, I'm not gonna block.
1 attack trigger. I'm gonna put an egg on my insect. You gonna take all 6?
I'm taking all 6.
Boom, we got a Rankle combat damage trigger. We're gonna have each player in this order will discard a card, and after you discard a card, each player will lose a life and draw a card. Good luck on your decisions. That happens to all of us.
Wait, what are we doing? Alright.
Lose a life and draw a card, but discard a card first. Sorry. Discard a card, then lose a life and draw a card.
I'll get rid of Squee Goblin Nabob.
I'm gonna discard a forest.
Discard a pen.
Discard a fact or fiction.
Beautiful.
And draw?
And then I'll lose a life and draw a card. Yep. And with that all done, I think I just got the little pokes this turn. Nothing too crazy. I'll pass to Exo.
Feel free to call me Exo.
You got it.
With it, my name is Marcus E. Stonelord Exothermal, but in the same sense, untap, upkeep, draw. Currently have 5 mana.
I had some friends who used to love K-pop band EXO. Ooh, they loved EXO.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like I said, name's exothermal, and in the same sense, I'm willing to accept defeat when it comes. I will pay one of the planes for a panic spell bomb whenever I sacrifice it, or in general get rid of it because it's an LTB. I can sacrifice it, pay one, draw a card. And then I will pay my remaining 3 to seize the spoils, draw 2 cards, discard a card, and whenever I discard a card through this effect, I can create a treasure. Let me find a treasure token real quick. Well, I don't know where it is, so I'm going to be placing a ooze upside down. I'm going to be sacrificing the panic spell bomb. I'm going to pay a red with it. I'm going to be taking 1 life, but I'm going to be drawing an additional card, so take 1. And technically draw 3. I technically forgot to draw a card with the trigger, but
If it just happened,
sacrifice
you can grab your trigger.
there's that, and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I'm initially going to be putting down a mountain, and I'm going to call it good for a turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap and draw. I will play a land for the turn. It's a reflecting pool. I can add any mana of a land that I can produce. So basically, it's just tap for whatever I need. Yay! I will tap for a spark double.
A spark double. Oh, whoa.
Alright.
I know we can be getting a little bit out of crazy here, but still.
The spark double can enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker I control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counters on it, and it isn't legendary. And because it is a copy, it is a dragon as it enters the battlefield, so I will make a token copy of Miriam. So these are, and it is, it's entering as a copy of what I cast, the Spark Double, which is entering as Miriam with a +1 counter because it has that
Okay,
text
because
on it.
that's a dragon, doesn't it also get an additional copy?
No.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Imagine
And
that Reflections was out. Well done.
I know. I'm glad I got rid of the reflection.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a rampant growth because
Nice.
why not? And tap. And then I will move to combat, and I will. Bobby, you have the highest life total. You have fire blockers,
I have a 1/1 flying insect blocker.
and when it dies, are you gonna get another one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I haven't attacked our host yet, so I'm gonna send 6 over to Exo.
You said 6. Also, my apologies because I should have discarded a card, which of course is going to be 4 equivalent of all.
Okay, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh my goodness.
Triple Miram action.
Yikes.
What?
Miram is a gross commander. I used to play it.
They all ward, huh? Oh my gosh, and it's an ECB. Alright, I'm comprehending.
We'll draw. Okay. And island for turn. I will pay a black to cast a dark ritual. Make 3 black mana, but most importantly, I'm gonna get 2 wraiths.
8. Oh no, it's happening.
I have 1, 2, 3, 8. I can count. And then let's see here. 3 black floating. I'll pay with 2 blue and the 3 black floating. Oh, I should have done this first. Whatever. Kindred Discovery. Whenever
What are you naming?
I'm gonna choose Wraiths as my creature type, and whenever a creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, I can draw a card. I'm gonna go to wait, hold on. God, I wish I had sequenced that a little bit differently. Okay. I can't do anything because I severely fucked that up.
You can't get the 9th otherwise?
No, because I should have. Well, it might not have helped me. Because the thing about instants and sorceries is depending on what you have, it has to have a target. Otherwise, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It fizzles, and you don't actually get the trigger.
It's a new deck. I'm personally okay with just switching the order with which you played your spells, but you can leave it to the table, or it's up to
I'm
you.
fine with it.
All that would have happened is I would have wait, I would have done 3 here instead, had 1, and then had the 3 floating. I would have drawn 2 cards. That's the only difference. And then my mana being tapped differently. Because I did 1, 2, like that.
Oh, there's no extra Nazgul. It's an enchantment, not an instant or sorcery.
Right. It wouldn't have been an extra Nazgul. I just would have been able to draw 2 cards from Kindred Discovery. Which, if everybody's cool with that, I'll just go ahead.
Personally, I say it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll go ahead and that'll be tapped. So I'll still have the 3 floating because I will cast the Dark Ritual now, making the 2 wraiths and then drawing 2. Okay. And then I make my 2. I have 3 mana floating. I cannot do...
So close.
I know, it's kind of sad. Hold on, I gotta look up the ruling really quick.
As commander, it'd be like that sometimes.
That's how you know you're playing Magic.
Okay, it's actually okay. I can do this. I'm gonna pay a black. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use one of my floating black from Dark Ritual. I'm gonna cast Sam's Desperate Rescue. There's no creature in my graveyard. However, the ring tempts me, and it does give me my 9th and 10th wraith. I want to just look up if the fail to find would fizzle the spell. I do not believe it will.
Interesting.
It has a second thing on it that happens. So the ring tempting me will happen.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that right?
I guess you just don't need a target creature in the grave.
Yeah, because if
yeah,
you
you
have
do
a
have to
target
return
creature in
target
grave,
creature.
you...
So you have to have a do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
No.
Well, I don't think you can cast it then because you have no legal
Okay,
target.
that's okay. That's what I was
Damn.
thinking, and I was like, I think it might work because it says the ring tempts you, but no, you're right. The sequence is important. All right. Well, then
You're very close.
I can. Okay, here's what I can do. this is gonna be so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna use my floating black. I'm gonna cast. Oh wait, no, I can't even cast it. Who? Okay, never mind.
Sucks.
Man, that's okay. Okay, I will go to combat then.
Some healthy
I'm gonna
victories.
send. I have some 4/4s here that I'm gonna send over at Bobby. 4/3 flyers. I've got 5 3/3 wraiths. With menace. I could literally kill Exo this turn.
Oh no!
So funny.
That's what I live for.
I'm just gonna send 3 at you. So I'll have 3 attacking you, and 2 will remain not attacking. So that'll be 9 damage to you. I do have attack triggers before we go to blocks. I will draw a card whenever a wraith attacks. So I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1,
What the
2,
hell?
So the knight's
3,
comes towards me.
4.
Oh, it could still happen.
It could still happen. I don't have 3 floating mana anymore, which is sad. But I did get something that's gonna do something. I got a 1 for a high tide.
Oh no.
It doesn't do anything, but it does give me 2 additional wraiths, and that means they are now all base power and toughness 9. 9.
I think Exo is dead.
Oh, damn it! That's what I get for pulling Boros.
Oh no! I picked your deck. You made me do it.
Okay, so that's 18 flying at you, Bobby.
Sure. I took 9, and we're gonna chump block the other one.
Well, we hadn't gone to the block step, so if you want to block,
I
can.
do only have the 1 flyer, so I can chump block 1.
Okay.
I can't jump block anything, so what am I at afterwards?
We're at -2.
-2? Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna block with this flying insect. It's gonna die. The egg's gonna hatch. It's gonna come back. Another insect will return. I'll draw a card. I'll put a Pyresis counter on the
And then I will pass turn.
Okay, dope. Well, you murdered a man.
And I have 5 9/9 blockers up.
Okay,
5?
Jesus, on your end
What
step,
the
they
fuck?
stay 9/9
They stay 9/9s.
until end of turn.
Oh, then if you control 9. Oh, it happens on my turn. I see. You're right. They're only 3/3 right now.
It can happen again though whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. So if you have mana up, you technically could cast an instant and make
On your end step, I'm gonna draw a card with the Death Bowl Ritual. I'm gonna start a turn and I'm gonna draw a card. Let's put a land per turn with a Swarm Yarn. That'll let me regenerate an insect. I'll cast. I have to play test this, so we'll get it out. I have to play the Mirkwood Bats from the Lord of the Rings. Whenever I create or sack a token, each opponent will lose 1 life.
So I'm going even more negative now. I understand it.
I had this in this deck and I took it out. I got the Mirkwood Bats.
You have no more flying blockers, Katie.
Being honest,
And those
that's
Barons
one
are
of the
thick.
things that I truly wanted to add to this deck. I thought about taking this deck from Boros to Rakdos, but I'm like, you know, it might not be
All
as
those
fun.
skeletons. After the Mirkwood Bats, I'm gonna go ahead and that's gonna have to wait. 3 mana available. Let's cast a Woe Strider. I'm gonna cast a Woe Strider. When the Woe Strider enters the battlefield, create a 1/0/1 white goat. And I can. It's a sack outlet, so I can sack a creature with the Woe Strider to scry 1. And then I'll go to combat. And let's declare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flying over to 8. Attack trigger, egg on the bug. You got hit?
I took it.
Combat damage trigger. This time, I'm gonna do all 3. So all of us have to discard a card.
I'll discard Chaos Warp.
I'll discard Moldervine Recognition.
I am going to discard a replicating ring.
Each player is gonna lose a life and draw a card.
I guess I'll go down to -3.
And then each player is going to sacrifice a creature.
Ay. I have a Wraith to spare, I think.
Spare Wraith, sir.
I'll sacrifice my Dragon Lord Servant.
Wonderful. I'm going to sacrifice my insect token when it dies. It's going to come hatch into another insect, and I'll draw a card. And then I'll be all done, and on my end step, I'll draw a card with my ritual. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Oh, I made a token. You each lose 1 life. Oop.
Okay, my turn.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
I made a goat too, so you each lose 1 life. Oop. Oh. And then, okay, I'm keeping up with Mirkwood Bats. It's new. I'm so sorry. I did sacrifice.
It's a funky card, I know.
So
yeah,
it's another boot.
Another one.
And,
Okay.
And then I pass.
Okay. So I will and draw. Got all of my things going on over here. Cool. I can't quite take Katie out, I don't think. I only have 20 power.
Oh.
Bobby, can you sacrifice something at instant speed?
Oh my gosh, I absolutely can.
Oh, you can?
Tapped out.
Yes.
Oh wait.
All right. Well then, I think it's time for some. I want to cast this first. I'm gonna cast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryusei, the Falling Star.
Nice.
It's a 5/5 flyer, and when it dies, it deals 5 damage to each creature without flying. and I have 3 triggers whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control. I make a copy of it, except it's not legendary.
Oh my god.
So I will have 3 of these separate Ryusis that each have this same trigger hanging out here. So that's a lot of dragons, just in case. Okay, now I will go to combat, just in case you have to make me sacrifice anything too, or something.
Totally.
I don't know. Black
That's
does that.
bananas.
So Katie, it's been nice knowing you, but I think I can finish Bobby next turn, depending on what she's got. So I'm going for your face this time. Maybe I'll get the assist with the Zero deck. I'm attacking for, this is 14, 20 altogether in the air.
20 in the air, going to 1. Oops.
I must follow through with my honor. On the when damage is dealt, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Woe Strider to sacrifice 1 goat, making each opponent lose 1 life.
I will
Oh.
die.
Alright, I will tap 2 and I will cast a Fellwar Stone and I will pass for the turn.
Okay. That will also put a 5th Viresis counter on my Weatherlight. I'll scry 1. I'll put this card onto the bottom. And on your end step, as a creature dies, so I'll draw a card, and then I'll start my turn, and untap up the draw. Oh gosh. Let's see what we can do. So those are some big dragons. I cannot attack through them. I can stall. I won't do that for very long, though. Let's give it a go for just a sec here. I'm gonna cast a Spore Frog. My Weatherlight completed is now a creature. It's a 5/5 flyer. Let's go ahead and cast a Caustic Caterpillar. That's another 1/1. I can pay 2 and sack it to destroy a artifact or enchantment. And when that is all done, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast a Shamanic Revelation to draw a card for each creature I control. I do have a creature with power 4 or greater, so for each one I'll gain 4 life. So I'm going to gain 4 life and draw 11 cards.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's
1,
really
2, 3,
badass.
4. I'm going to draw a lot of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am out of mana. I'm working with the critters that I got. I'll go to combat. Those Ryusais are 5/5s.
They are.
If one dies, all that I know and love in
What
this
does the
world is
Infinite
going
Joker
to
say,
be
Each
destroyed.
creature without flying
Right. That's
gets 5 damage.
going to be pretty devastating. I can't attack into the Ryusai. I have no evasion. I'm just gonna draw all these cards, leave all of these blockers up, and pass to you, Sydney.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
What does the Infinite Joker say before you start your
I'm gonna
turn?
draw. Oh, a Scalding Charm. Look at that. Do you have like any artifacts or enchantments that are negatively impacting us right now?
My only enchantment is having me draw a card. This artifact is negatively impacting in that it's my 5/5 flyer that I can block with.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm just gonna send all of my creatures at your face.
Sounds perfect. Goodness gracious.
It's 40 damage altogether.
Oh, yeah, okay. Any of it, Miram does not have trample, none of it's trample.
No.
Got 1 flyer, 2 flyer, 3 flyers I can block with. I don't want to block with this one because I can block. Goodness gracious. Let's survive just 1 more turn. 40 damage, you said?
I did say 40 damage. You got a 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 4, 5, 5.
So I have to block at least 12 of it. Oh no. in theory, survive. So let's put a. Well, I'm sorry. I'll get the sport frog out of the way. Pop the sport frog.
All right.
I have no way. I have no way to get it back. We'll just pop it. Get it done.
That's a good strat. Yeah, I didn't leave anything back for blocking. I just went for it. So go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Do the whole thing. These are little critters, so I can't do much damage. And I do have a sculpted hand. All of these cards are discarded. I'm gonna cast Mazaric Brawl Death Priest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When a player sacks another permanent, I'll put a counter on each creature that I control.
In response, I'm going to pay 1 and sack my Scalding Tarn to get a land.
Okay.
Before that resolves.
You got it. I'll put a Phyrexian Tower into play. With that, I can sack a creature to make 2 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it's almost time. Now is not the time, though. You are open, though, but I need my blockers. But I'm not going to block with this. I'll go to combat.
Go home or big, or go big or go home.
Plus 3 flying commander, and I'll put an egg on an insect.
I'm just going to punish you for that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tap 3. Do you have any mana open?
I have 3 mana open.
What's your biggest butt on the ground?
My biggest butt on the ground is, I suppose, my 3/2 Bowstrider is pretty valuable.
Okay, well, and you have how many artifacts and enchantments?
1, 2, total 2.
Okay, well, we'll just overdo it with enough to pay for some ridiculous mana leak, which we don't have. I'll cast Cloth's Will. I control my commander, so I'll choose both. I will deal 5 damage to each creature without flying.
Oh.
And I will destroy up to 5 target artifacts or enchantments. So I will choose both of your things.
Okay, these 2 are done. I have no responses. I suppose...
So I take 3 commander damage.
Yes. I do have a quick response. It's gonna be... I'm gonna do a little bit of damage to you, but most things are gonna die. I'll sacrifice my black
serious?
snake. You'll lose a life.
Discord has, stream has no audio.
Oh no.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And then I'll sacrifice my Woestrider, and I'll sacrifice my Caterpillar, and I'll sacrifice my Nest Invader. I can't sacrifice Woestrider, so I'll sacrifice my Nest Invader, I'll sacrifice my Caustic Caterpillar, I'll sacrifice my Ophiomancer. All 3 of these sacrifices, plus the other 4th sacrifice, are going to put 4 1/1 counters on each of the remaining flying creatures I have after.
I lose 4 more life.
You only 1 was the token, so you're only going to lose 1 life total.
Oh, okay, I did that already.
The rest were non-tokens.
Okay.
There's 4 counters, there's 4 counters, there's 4 counters, there's 4 counters, there's 4 counters. Okay. I forgot where we are in the stack. That was during my combat?
That was during your combat, because so that way, okay, so then I took the 3 from your commander damage. Right, it's 3.
The commander would be 4, 5, 6, 7 on damage.
Okay, so I need to take 4 more, because I mismarked that. Let me fix that. So now I've taken 10 commander damage from you.
Yep.
Total. Alright. That's now we're done with combat now, for you.
My turn is over. I pass. I have 4 large flying blockers.
I'm hellbent.
I hope you can do it.
I'm gonna draw my card for the turn.
I am in fact
land tap. Yeah, I got a land tap. That's okay. I'm just gonna attack you with everything in the air. So it's another 40 coming at you.
A crossbow, so it should be good now.
Okay.
My apologies for that interruption.
Thanks for fixing it. Okay, so if I block this, block a Miram, this dies. This trades with a Miram. This doesn't trade with a Miram. This trades with a Miram. I can trade with 2 Mirams, block another Miram, and then take the remaining damage. And 2 of my things will die, and 2 Mirams will die.
Okay, so you're blocking the 6/6 or one of the 7/7s.
Oh, they're bigger. We'll block.
Because these ones are spark doubled.
Yep. I'll block 2 7/7 Miram tokens.
Okay, are they both dying?
Now that they're 7/7s, no, actually, they're gonna be okay.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll block the regular 6/6 Miram with this, and that will die.
Okay. Okay, and then you'll take 20.
Yes. Ow! And your Mirams are gonna crush all 3 of my flyers. And this flyer is gonna die, draw me a card, and make an insect.
Alright, I'm still hellbent. I passed turn.
Okay.
I'm tapped out of creatures, but I've got mana open with no cards in hand, so bring it.
Here we go. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna cast a Skittering Invasion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skittering Invasion says put 5/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens onto the battlefield. Bam, 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 bam.
Alright.
I'll put 5 of them, and then I'll go to combat.
Alright.
And then I will declare 2 flying attackers. I think this is it.
I have no blocks. What is it?
For damage, we're going to sacrifice 5 of these spawns and put 5 counters on each creature that I control.
Alright.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 damage total.
Yeah. Good game.
Ah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for fighting it out, Sinead.
Yeah, no, I'd love to see it. That's nice. We got some diversity there. Didn't know what was gonna happen. Bring it
I
out.
was rooting for the dragons, even though I was on the other end of it.
I mean, you can leave stuff back, but why not? Why do that when you can just attack?
I feel that. I usually do that. This deck does operate a little different than the ones I normally play. I make like a hive and I like shell up in my hive.
I think this deck draws differently every time, so I never know what's gonna happen.
What happened? Did we have one too many people? Am I an hour late? Like, what's
Hey,
I feel like this
we're
is
all
actually
good
perfect because
with.
I need to cook dinner, so I can
Okay.
always hop out if y'all are still good to stay around. Because I have not eaten yet, and I need to do the cooking.
Like I said, we're
Okay,
coast to coast,
okay.
so more or less we're trying to just get some games in.
I'm here for a game. Are you
Okay, let me hop out. Let's see
Let's game, Emma. Let's do it.
I'm down to hop out.
Hell yeah.
No, you should stay in, because I should really, since I thought we were starting at 6, I didn't budget probably enough time for another full game. So that way, if you still wanted to use the 4-table setup on Spell Table, that works with me.
Oh, is there a different way?
Can you play 5-player spell table? I have no idea.
I was going to say, I was like, you know, you might be able.
So somebody can spectate, but it sounds like the needs to jump in.
Yeah,
And then
perfect.
then one might jump in. If I can remember my.
Sinead Jump, thank you for being a great sport, Sinead.
Hey, that was really fun. I'm glad that we were able. I like if like people die at the table, that we just like punch and throw and knock each other out. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing with y'all tonight, and I'll keep watching. So, but I do need to go make dinner now.
We'll play sometime soon. I hope.
I know we need to. It's been forever. I was
No.
staying with all of these ladies and everyone. Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all.
See you.
9Z.
Night, y'all.
Okay, I've forgotten my Wizard's password. Give me a minute. We'll get in. log into my Wizards account for spell table. I guess it's kind
Sure,
of
you know this. The more content we can make out of it, the better.
okay. Let me set up
What kind of decks are you guys playing? What do you want to play?
High power, not exactly CEDH. That's why I've been telling everybody.
Yeah. Well, I proxied my very first CEDH deck, and I haven't played it yet, and I haven't even read the primer. I don't know how to play it, but I'd love to. I'd like to learn if you guys want that.
Well,
I
if
do
that's
not
the
have
case, it
CEDH.
sounds like I'm bringing out Kaikar.
Okay.
Because
I don't have any CEDH.
That's totally fine. No worries.
I've got
have
big damage, high power though. We can bash each other.
I've got Rafine, which is a conniving reanimator, and I've got
Ooh,
Coma,
nice.
which is nice.
ooh, I personally want to see Coma.
Snakes.
So for the
Mind if
snakes.
I play the list, but I don't be mean, and I also I don't know what I'm doing.
If you have a deck you want to practice, 100%
Yeah,
that should
I
take
would
precedence.
really
you should
like
totally,
to
you should
try
totally
it.
play it.
I would love to.
That
I
sounds
don't know
perfect.
what the hell I'm doing with it yet. I literally just printed it out the other day, yesterday.
I'm gonna have a deck with some proxies as well. There is extreme fast mana in here, a few pieces. However, to what end? It's to fill the board with zombies, and literally that's it. I'm gonna play a mono black Mikaea zombie deck.
Yeah.
So real quick, a hot tip: if you hit the gear to the left on the spell table, you can hit reset game, and it'll reset it for all 4 players.
I think I seen that earlier. And reset game. Yep. And let me readjust this to Kaikar. Because Kaikar is a little bit of my personal favorite decks. With it, it's one of my personal favorite decks. It's kind of never let me down.
Kaikar.
Okay.
Who's gotta love?
That's why I don't let people choose my deck.
There we
I'm
go.
so excited to read every card in this deck as we play. Because
I'm going to tell you outright, most of my cards in my deck say draw a card. And that's how most of
My
mine...
commander says draw a card, so we're good. It's gonna be great. Draw a card. Alright.
I'll be right back, y'all. I ended up dropping some of my tokens.
Are we doing 2D or
2d6.
6? Sorry, brain turn on. I got a 8.
It's 4 because in the front there's squares.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they're square. That's square. What'd y'all get?
I got 10.
Ooh, Katie's up right now. XO?
That last deck is I needed that game to remind me that deck's a little tryhard.
I think you're muted.
XO.
Not here yet.
I hear their mic in Discord, but it's just picking up like feedback right now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they stepped away for a second. I think I'm not right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a playable hand.
Great sleeves, Emma. I totally just remembered that your PWP now, which is very cool.
which is why I have to learn to play C
Yes.
like right
that
now.
makes so much sense, honestly.
But I mean, everyone's like really nice, so I'm hoping they're gonna be nice to me. But they've scheduled me for C recordings, and I'm like, I don't play C. But I'm gonna learn right now. So
Let's do it. Yeah, feel free to, if you're popping off and you see the lines and you see the stars lines, you should just go in and go for it.
I will try, but like it's on my to-do list to like actually read this Dex primer and like actually kind of learn the lines, and I just haven't done that yet. So right now I have printed the deck at Kinko's, and that's it. But it was $7.
Yes.
Yeah, $7 to print
That's
it
really
instead
good.
of $4,000. So that was great.
And do you put like, is it just paper or do you get like?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about this stuff.
Oh, I just print on like little like cheap ass paper, and then I stick a lamp behind it.
Oh, okay.
And then I get like.
Did you have to cut them or did they?
I do cut them. But I actually did it on stream. I just kind of sat there, and I was like, "You guys get to watch me cut out a deck for an hour." And we like chit chatted. So it went pretty well. It was fun. It was like just vibing and cutting out cards.
There we go.
If I had like a mat cutter, it would go a lot faster, like one of those slicey things, so that I could just. Maybe I'll invest in one of those if I start boxing a lot of decks. Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Are you back?
Yes, I am.
Alright, sick. We have all rolled for turn order.
Double dice like usual?
Yeah. I don't like that hand.
Where the? 1 and 2. Let's see what I get. Oh my gosh, it's a 4.
I think Katie's gonna start us off.
Me first. If everybody is ready.
I need a second. This one has this little
I like
land.
that again.
I'll keep that. It has lands. I'm good with that. Alright.
Now a CDH game starts at the mulligan.
Seriously.
A CDH player.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
So I'm like playable hand.
I feel that. Amen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is fine. I got this.
Great. I'm gonna start my turn by drawing a card. I will play an island for turn, and I will pass.
Excellent. Untap, upkeep, draw. I've got the premier turn 1 that I'm looking for.
Soul Ring! Soul Ring!
It's in here. So it's Vinegar. This is Champion of the Parish. When another zombie enters under my control, it gets bigger by a counter. Boop.
Bobby, your commander's not set.
Thanks. I'm playing Macaius. I'll pass to you, XO.
Okay, sounds good. Untap, upkeep, draw. And I will play a Castle Emperor, tap, and pass.
I'm going to play Vertica. I am going to go ahead and crack it. I'm going to go to 89.
Oh, and my mic was on the ground.
Eh?
My mic was on the ground.
Oh, shit. Bam! I'm getting me a little Temple Garden. I will be shuffling that. I'm gonna pay the 2. And then I am gonna pay 1 green for a wild growth to touch my garden. And I will pass and shuffle.
Excellent.
Draw for turn.
I don't know why I
I'll
thought
play
of
a Taurus, and then I'm gonna tap 2 for a Sylvan Library.
Nice.
Woohoo! Pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. Let's hit it with the land per turn, and then cast Jadar, the Gold Color of Nephalia. 1/1. We'll go to combat. It's 1 damage I've got here. You have ramped Emma,
I have.
and you have life gain in the command zone, so I will deal 1 damage to you.
I will take one.
Boop. On my end step, which I will go to, I will make a decayed zombie with Jadar. When this decayed zombie enters the battlefield, I'll put a counter on my champion of the parish and then pass to Exo.
Sounds good. So I gotta ask, how has CEDH been for you, Emma?
Playing, so.
I was about to say, it looks like it's been a couple turns, right?
So I played like a single game of C before. I played in one, so that was
Yes.
cool. But
How did the
that's
playing
what
with power go with earlier?
Yeah, so I just joined the team and I'm just starting to, have like actual C recording sessions. So I'm scheduled to record a game next week, and I will be playing this deck, so I have to learn it before next week.
I think putting a newer C player on the team is kind of brilliant. I think it's really
Yeah. I mean, we've been recording because I do like Pioneer and Modern for them as well. So
100%.
I've already recorded a ton of that for them because they're expanding into those. But I think it'll hopefully be fun, like watching me learn to play C at my own pace. So.
nice.
That's fair. I'll play a Adakar Waste tap 2 for a harmonic prodigy, and I'll pass.
I will. I'm going to play forest, and I'm going to play 1 green and 1 white. Pass my commander. And I will pass.
Untap. I'll go my draw. I'm going to draw 2 extra cards. I'm going to put. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 back. I'm only keeping 1. I will play an exotic orchard for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 for a combine chrysalis. All of my tokens will have flying.
Nice.
And then I will pass turn.
Flying snakes is pretty
I think they're coatls, right? If they can fly.
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I missed my land drop. No.
Oh,
Well,
it's turn
let's
3.
proceed. Son of a gun. Alright, well, I had so much stuff in my hand I could cast that, I was like so tempted. So I'll cast a Foulmire Knight. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Yes, I'll cast a that is a 1/1 Death Touch zombie. When it enters the battlefield, I'll put a counter on my champion of the parish. Let's go to combat and send a 2/2 decayed zombie over to Katie and a 3/3 champion over to Exo.
3,
You
3,
said
3?
2?
2/2 to you, Katie.
I
3/3 to Exo.
So I've got to ask Katie, do you have World of the Soulbreaker on that?
What?
Sword of the World Breaker? Where
Oh. No, I don't.
Is it good?
it's
I don't know.
creature come against indestructible.
What's that card called?
Sword of
Gods?
What?
No, Sword of the World Breaker.
Sword of the World Breaker?
Yeah, let me
I think
look
it's
it up
called
real
something else.
Sword of. I don't know.
Now we're all Googling swords.
What are swords?
What are swords?
quick.
What is a sword?
What is a sword?
Okay.
Of.
I think it might just be called like World Breaker.
Let's see.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
called World
No, World
Breaker,
Break-
And
World Breakers and
whenever
Eldrazi.
Yeah.
it, I think it deals combat damage to a player, deals combat damage to a player. All other permanents destroy.
Oh, World Slay.
World Slayer.
Yes, we got there. We got it.
Oh my god.
No,
I do not have that in my
That's a mean ass card. Sacrifice
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
fucking
sacrifice.
serpent and destroy everybody's lands? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Decayed Zombie. After combat happens, I'm gonna go to my end step and create a Decayed Zombie, putting a counter on the Champion of Perish and pass to exile.
Untap up,
A lot of
draw.
zombies. We gotta do something about these zombies.
I missed my land drop. Just let me
Okay,
poke
alright,
you a couple
alright.
more times and then kill
Okay,
him.
that's fine. This is
Oh,
fine.
oh, I don't want to hear any of that.
Bruh, I'm just gonna put enchantments on things. It's not scary.
I'm gonna play a Shivan
Oh, yeah.
Reef, and with it, I am going to. You know what? For the memes, I'm going ahead and tap 3 using my red from Castle Embereth to Dragon Tactics, my Harmonic Prodigy.
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And I'm going to swing 1 at Bobby.
Boop. I like it. I'll do nothing about it.
As long as you
Sick.
have your most life.
40 is
That's
way
all
too
that
damn
matters.
much life.
Yeah, too much.
Just need to balance it out a little bit.
Yeah. Was that your turn?
Yes, that is.
Alrighty. I will. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play Plains as my land for turn. And then I'm gonna start doing some enchantments like I said I would. I'm gonna pay 2 for a ground seal. When it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. Since this triggers, I will draw a second card and gain 1 life. So I drew 2, gaining 1. Ground Seal says cards in graveyards can't be targets of spells or abilities.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Hope nobody has a graveyard deck. And
Got
then
Not playing my graveyard deck.
I will pay 2 for Alpha Authority. So if this triggers, I will draw a card, gain a life. I would like to attach Alpha Authority to Sisyphus. Says enchanted creature has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Hello.
And I have too many cards in hand.
That's a lot.
I'm
That's a
gonna
good problem.
discard Forest and pass my turn. I'm not gonna do any combat damage.
I'll draw 2 extra cards. Phew. Okay. I'm gonna.
It's a well-read snake.
Snake smart.
Up, and I'll take 4. I will play a land for turn. And then I have this fat hand thing. I'll go ahead and pay 4. Oh, I cannot do that. Sacrifice a token to do it. Annoying. I was like, oh, just make a little token. Nope. I will just pass the turn.
Bitsy. Okie dokie. Untap upkeep. Draw swamp. I'm a witch. Look.
Yes, never punish. Love it.
Had it the whole time. With that done, I think it would be a good idea to cast this Midnight Reaper. I love to
Ooh.
cast zombie creatures at sorcery speed. This Midnight Reaper is a free 2 zombie. When a non-token creature of mine dies, this deals the damage to me, and I get to draw a card. Let's go to the combat phase. Everyone deserves a little booping. But Emma, you have the most life, so we'll
Yes.
try to boop you.
Sorry.
That's gonna be 4 over to Emma, as well as 2 over to you still have no blockers, Katie?
Send it.
No.
I'll do 3 damage to Exo, 1 damage to Katie, and 4 damage to Emma.
You said
Extra
2?
five?
Oh, 3 to me?
Yes. 1.
Oh.
Just the 1.
So 1 coming to me, 2 to Katie.
1 to Katie, 2 to you, I think.
3 to Exo.
Oh, 3. I can't do math.
It was all over the
Math
place.
is hard.
That's on me. Okay, you took just 1, Katie?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think everyone looks good. Post combat, this zombie decayed is going to die. Going to the end step, Jadar is going to create a decayed zombie. I will put a counter on the champion of the parish and end my turn. I'm doing I'm you know, you can kill me at this point.
Doing everything. Doing it all.
I pass to you, Exo.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I will. I guess I'll Gushall Expanse, and with it, I'll play Kaikar. Whatever non-creature spells, I'll create a spirit with sacrifice it, generate a red mana, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I am going to play a command teller. My land for turn. I will. I'm gonna pay 3 with command tower and my temple garden for Face of Divinity, which is an enchantment aura. Set this will trigger. I will draw a card, gain a life. I would like to also equip that to Sithis. So Face of Divinity says enchanted creature gets +2/+2, and as long as it has another aura attached, which it does, it has first strike and lifelink.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
So Sithis, but she's only a 3/4, so she's not really very large. She's just hanging out. And I will I don't want to do any combat damage. I'm still good on the combat damage. But in my second main, I would like to pay 2 for an Open the Armory, where I can search my library for an aura or an equipment, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle. But I don't actually know what I'm getting yet, so if you guys don't mind, I look while we pass the turn. I will reveal it when I decide what I'm getting, but I don't want to hold you up while I look through my deck.
100%.
Alright, sit.
Yeah.
I will pass.
Okay, cool. I will draw for turn. 3 cards. Holy okay. It's actually alright. Okay. I'm gonna
Full send, full send.
Problem is I'm gonna put 2 back. Which isn't great, but I'm gonna play a Beseiju as my land for turn. I wish I could play something else, but I'm gonna go ahead and play Tatiova, Benthic Druid.
Land for turn.
I'm having a mana issue right now, which is sad. So I will. It's a turn.
Okie dokie. On to my own mana issues. Let's draw a swamp. Damn it. Didn't work that time. I'm not a witch anymore. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's help everybody. We're all gonna get our land drops because I'm gonna play a Howling Mine.
Woo! I'm the first one to benefit off of it.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Oh, I could have used that last turn.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to combat. Let's. Oh, there's a Kaikar over there, which has 3 toughness.
Kaikar is
We could
supposed
boop.
to be in the command
Three,
zone.
three,
My
three.
apologies.
That Siphus is a
I think I've decided I'm getting Ancestral Mask also, by the way.
lovely.
I think that's.
I love the cards in this deck.
There's a lot of things, and I don't know what they do.
Armadillo Cloak would also be really good if that's in there.
I don't think I run it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, but let me check. That is a very good suggestion.
Oh, that's great. It stacks with lifelink because that's
Yeah.
lifelink. That's really
Very
cool.
good with lifelink.
I'm double checking to see if it's in here. But I don't remember cutting it out.
Armadillo
So
Mon.
I think we're at Ancestral Mask.
Yeah, that one's really good too.
Yeah. Cool.
She's
Happy with that.
currently 3 first strike.
She has a
3/4.
3/4.
Okay.
Strike. Lifelink. This is going in my hand.
I do declare.
She also has hexproof.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sorry, I forgot to mention.
Actually, you still only have the harmonic as a block. Oh, Kaikar is not here.
That is correct because Kaikar is the command zone.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. Okay. Just decided those there attacks there. It's gonna be 1 Death Touch to Exo. It's gonna be 5/5 at Emma, and it. I already messed it up. I'm gonna send this 1/1 Death Touch to Katie. another 1 damage to Katie.
Oh,
A 2/2 to Cade at Exo, and a 5/5 champion at Emma.
I'll be taking
I'll go
5.
ahead and take the 1.
I'm sending 2 at you, Exo.
2. My apologies.
That's okay. Post-combat, sacrificing the decayed zombie. Gonna go head straight to the end step, make a decayed zombie, put a counter on my champion. And end the turn. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Howling Mine.
Howling Mine, that is right, so I'll go ahead and draw an additional 1.
I need to play some tunes.
And you know what? I'll play a Smoldering Crater tapped with it. I'll play my apologies, I dropped some. I don't know how they got over there, but we be alright. For floating, or not floating, but you know what? I'll tap 4 for a Lithoform Engine.
Ooh.
I know it can be a little bit of a scary creature, or not creature, but artifact. Whenever I
run that
copy
in this deck,
a
too.
Nice.
instant sorcery, I can copy it. Whenever I play a creature, I can also copy it. But in the same sense, pass. 4, 5, 6. We're all good.
All right. Good with your turn? Did you say pass? Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Reliquary Tower as my land for turn. And I will then, to no one's surprise, cast the Ancestral Mask that I searched for, gaining 1 life, drawing 1 card, at enchanting Sithis again. So now I'm gonna have to start doing math.
Hardest
Ancestral
thing
is
go
+2/+2 for each other enchantment in play that is not just that I control. So do you guys have enchantment?
Oh, you might have caught this, but I might have missed it. But there's a Howling Mind draw if you want it.
Oh. Okay, I'll take it. I got it.
Have an enchantment in play.
Okay, Katie has 1. And I think that's it. That's all we have.
Just
other than mine.
enchantments, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then I will cast. We'll pay 2 for Spirit Mantle to also enchant on Sithis. She will have +1/+1 and protection from creatures.
No.
So she's at base now a 4/5 plus the Ancestral Mask. I will gain a life, draw a card. And I will. I will actually pass my turn. I'm not going to do any combat damage this turn, and I'm going to finish calculating her power and toughness.
Okay. Tap. I will draw 4 cards, 1 from the Howling Mine and 2 from my Sylvan Library.
Oops.
And then 1 for turn. Actually, pretty sick because I tapped back to my Tropical Island.
Ooh.
I gotta put 2 cards back. Oh my god.
You keep all of them for 8.
My gosh. I play land for turn, so I'm gonna gain a life and draw a card. I knew what that card is. I have so many cards in here right now. I will. I'll pay 6 to play a Rampaging Baloth.
Oh no, she's going to start creating 4/4s. With trample.
No, they don't have. He has trample, but the Baloths will not. After that, oh goodness, I don't have any good attacks. So
Excellent. I'm gonna untap upkeep. More zombies. None of my zombies are. I'm having a good zombie tie over here. I'll be honest. I'm gonna draw a card and I'll draw a card. None of those are lands. What is this cursed life that we live?
I'm having the same problem, Bobby.
Damn it. Let's cast.
I feel that.
Oh. I can cast a Crowded Crypt about it. It's not a land, but it is a mana rock. When a creature I control dies, I'll put a corpse counter on it. I can pay 6 damn mana and tap it and sacrifice it to make a 2/2 decay zombie for each corpse counter upon it. It's also a black mana rock. Pretty cool. With that done, though, I can do no further casts. I will go to combat. 3 swamps! Oh, alright, whatever. Sorry, I had to lament for a second. Let's send... That's a big Ballad. But no lands.
It is a big Baloth.
I can keep popping people. I can still keep sending this Decayed Zombie at XO. I'll keep hurling this 1 death touch damage over to you, Katie. And I am bopping you, Emma, with the big one because you present the lifelink. That's pretty much the main reason why.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 4.
So this is a 16/17 with lifelink.
Wait, it's that big?
And yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're all gonna die. Never mind.
I don't know. We're getting there. I did the calculation because it's +2/+2
Not bad.
for
Well,
every enchantment.
So 4, if I'm correct.
contemplating that is a big 6/6 rampaging Valas. I'll threaten it with a 6/6 champion, Katie. So 1/1 death touch. I'm gonna split it like this. A 1/1 death touch +2, so 3 total damage at EXO, and then just the 6/6 coming, Katie.
We'll still take 6.
Bam.
I'll take it.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh no, Emma! Oh no, that's thing's so big. I can't do anything about it. I pass.
I don't know about y'all, but I think we should play a little bit of right assessment of Bobby.
I'm doing pretty good with the three swamps. It's going pretty alright over here. Oh, I'm so sorry. At the end of combat, this decayed zombie will die. And then on my end step, I'll make a decayed zombie. I'll put a counter on my crowded crypt and a counter on my champion. Alright, you can kill me. It's fine. You should do it.
My turn?
Yep, that's all.
Untap up, keep draw. I will play a Mystic Monastery because with it I can play 4.
I got a big giant D20 on hand.
Nice.
Mine's blue.
One of each color
Actually,
for Kaikar. And I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. Keep
there you go.
draw.
Whoa, it opens. That's fun.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, you can use it. It's a dice vault, so you're supposed to like put dice in it. But I just like it.
Canopy Vista is my land for turn. I don't actually have like a lot of things that are gonna let me like search for great options out of my deck. So this is not gonna immediately like get a ton bigger, which is nice for game purposes. But I am gonna play an exploration,
Nice.
Oh,
and I will gain a life, draw a card. Maybe I'll draw something that will make this want to end this game.
Ancestral's every enchantment. That's so funny.
It is. So she is now
It's so wacky.
she's 18, 19.
oh my
Um,
god.
What was that?
Creation from creatures.
And Emma.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play a Boulder Loft Pathway now that I have exploration, and I will pay 3 for unflinching courage onto this. So now that's 22, 23, and it has trample.
Oh.
And trample.
Trample.
Oh, what of us
I have
is
no
dead?
vigilance though. I don't think so. We're only at 22, 23.
It
I can't kill it.
enters.
Oh, and I draw a card.
Did you get your Howling Mine too?
I did not. I will draw one more for Howling Mine.
It's gonna be commander damage, so it will kill
We're
it.
gonna
It
die.
will. It is commander damage. Okay. I will kill someone.
Relevant, even in CEDH.
Yeah. I always
Don't
forget about
get-
commander damage.
I
I
have
actually
been a problem all game.
I'm out of things to cast, so I didn't get like the best run of like sticking things on Sithis, but I can do the commander damage to someone, and I think it will be Bobby.
Oh no.
Apologize, Bobby.
Oh.
But
I deserve it after the last game. I will die now.
you did win the last game,
Indeed.
so even though I only got the end of it, but
Oof.
but I will not have anything else to cast for this turn, and I will pass.
Okay. Oh god. Bobby is dead, so I'm only gonna draw 3 cards. Sad.
Only 3.
Only 3. All right, I will draw 3 cards.
Full send it.
I feel like the hexproof is just like an asshole. Like if she didn't have hexproof, she wouldn't be such.
Totally.
I'm going to
My ears are cracked.
Oh my god. Okay,
Right would take me out.
I'm gonna keep all. I'm gonna go to 19. I'm going to play a Rejuvenating Springs for turn. I'll gain a life and draw a card. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Gosh. Oh, I also make a beast. I missed my other landfall trigger here. Here we go.
You on beast mode right now?
Beast mode. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Kill the internet. Kill the internet.
I can do this. I'm gonna pay 7. I'm gonna play Nezahal Primal Tide.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh no.
He cannot be countered. And whenever a player casts a spell, an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I can draw a card. And then I can discard 3 cards, exile him, and return him to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. And after that, I'm gonna pass turn.
I'm dead.
Saying
That
for
makes
the
it
person
Exo's
who
turn.
has the most life. Wait, what?
It's your turn.
Untap up if you draw, I guess.
Man, commander damage. So I didn't even think of commander damage. Wow. Because I was wondering, I was like, is the strategy that I actually just want to put all of my enchantments on Sithis, or is that not how I really want to play it? But I guess the commander damage situation does mean I want to put everything on her. See, I'm learning. Thanks to you guys, I'm learning.
Absolutely. That was pretty epic.
It really was.
I'll play a remote island, I guess. With it, I will tap 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. With it, I'll create a spirit.
Lady gets to draw, right?
To draw a card.
Yep.
Nice.
You know what? I want to give you more cards. So with it, I'll also play a Dragon Mantle, which will give me additional spirit, giving you an additional card. Even though that's not the most optimal play,
Optimal schmoptimal.
I'll sacrifice 2 of the spirits for a Cathartic Reunion. I'll discard a Ash Barrens and draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna draw another card.
That is true. I didn't give me a spirit for the one that I played with Cathartic Reunion. And with it, I'll pass for turn. Though I hate to say it.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Slowly setting up. You know
Actually,
how
I'm
it is.
curious, like, which deck has a better chance of. I guess I could be like a cyclonic rift. Like, there are things, and either
No,
deck
no,
can have
no.
cyclonic rift, right? So, all right. Well, I'm gonna at least like Katie draw a bunch of my cards. I want to see if there's an answer
Best thing
somewhere in there.
do of all things.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay one burgeoning draw card. I will make Katie draws a card as well. I will pay 3 overgrowth onto this plains.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I will draw a card as well. I will play a land for turn. I will. Yeah, that was the end of my chain. So now we're at. I played 2 my enchantment, so now I'm at.
She's storming off.
24, 25, I think. I will kill. I'm going Exo.
Which one?
Exo.
It's
You're
coming
dead.
in hot, XO.
Coming in.
How much?
It's 24 commander damage. Unblockable.
Unblockable and trample.
And trample.
Oh no.
And likely.
And likely.
And likely. And hexproof. And in protection from creatures, which is why it's unblockable. But
And first strike.
Oh shit.
yeah. Yeah. Alright, I will pass. Katie, you have a
You
Oh my
got
God.
this.
we got a rift, we got a
I don't know if there's anything I can do. Okay. On my untap.
Even though you're not playing
I'm
great,
going to-
Thought sees us. Thought sees us.
Can I do something in my untap step at instant speed?
Yes,
I think
you
on your
can.
upkeep I think upkeep's the first opportunity.
Okay.
No
so
matter what,
upkeep-
depending on each of your stages, you can trigger to each of the stage changes. So you should be alright.
Okay. I'm gonna mystical tutor.
Oh shit, good luck.
Okay.
Yeah. No matter what, you can upkeep during or you can tutor during each of our upkeeps.
I'm gonna reveal a whelming wave.
Okay.
It returns all creatures to their owner's hands except for dragons, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents.
Yeah,
shit.
that'll do it.
It's not great for me right now because I don't have any of those on the battlefield, but it's okay.
Emma, you do have 50 life? No, 60 life?
Oh yeah.
Close enough.
Because I gained 22 and then 24. So
Oh, even more.
plus 40.
I guess I'll put Kakao back in my command zone. Or not
Goes
my command
back.
zone, my hand.
I forgot. Okay, 82.
I will start by playing a forest. I put 2 cards back, by the way, from my Sylvan library.
Okay.
Play a forest return. I'll gain a life and draw a card.
And then create a
Okay.
Bailoff.
Well, it's not gonna super matter. I'm gonna start also by paying 1, discarding 3 cards, 2, and 3. And I'm going to exile Nezahal, and then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Whelming Wave. Return all creatures to my-
Sick.
Okay.
Alright. Put this
These are
back
like-
to the command zone. My aura's all off.
You can put her in your hand if you
I guess
want.
I could.
You don't have to put commander tax.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hand. Bye, aura.
I'm going to then. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. I might be really fast.
We have a baby on board. Say bye, bye. Say hi, bud.
I
Is that a loon?
cannot
That's a loon.
do.
Is that a WoW
anything.
reference?
Yes, it
Oh.
is.
So on my end
Is that
step,
a JoJo's
my
reference?
Nezahal is going to come back into play.
Yep. Yes, it
And
is.
I will pass the turn. Oh no.
Okay. All right.
82
My turn.
life. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
got a I will draw. I will. Okay, we'll start by let's put this back out. You have Nezahal out, but you can also discard 3 and like flicker him, pretty much, essentially, right? How many cards? You have at least 3 cards in hand, I'm sure.
I have a lot of cards in hand.
Okay, cool. Got you. Let's see. I'm gonna play Hall of Heliod's Generosity as my land for turn. Speaking of the man Heliod, I will pay 3 and I will play Heliod, and I will draw a card and gain a life, and I will put a counter on, I guess, Sithis, because it's Heliod. And then, ooh, I just drew something else. This has changed my mind. I will pay 3 for an Auramancer, returning a target enchantment card from my graveyard to my hand.
I will draw a card.
Yes, you will. I think I'll go back for the Ancestral Mask. It seems like the right, the correct play.
Seems pretty good.
And then I will. Oh, but then I don't have hexproof. Okay, that's fine. I'll gamble with the no hexproof. I will pay 3 for the Ancestral Mask. And then I will gain a life, draw a card, put it counter, and you'll draw as well. And I'm summoning sickness, so I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw 3. I'm going to oh my gosh. Put 2 back. I will play an island. I'm going to pay 2 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. For the party tree.
All right.
Yes.
Very excited to play that.
I love that.
I just traded for it the other day. It was a really good trade. I got that and 5 Nazguls. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Damn. What'd you? I'm curious what you traded for.
I was $100 worth of cards.
All right.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let me check it like this. I will gain 2 life from the party tree, and I'm gonna cast Coma.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
All right. I will untap. So this is at plus 14. Plus 14. So she is a
Upkeep snake.
17. She's a 17, 18 right now. But I don't have a way to get through. She's not like unblockable or anything, so.
Oh, I see.
You can still block her. I will pay 2 for a Kenrith's transformation targeting coma.
Damn.
Sorry.
I heard it.
I wanted to do it to
fucking
Nezahal, but I figured you'd just flicker him. So
Oh my
yeah.
god. I can do something about that.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
pay 2 and negate it.
Okay.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Classic.
Negated. I will still gain a life shot card because it's on cast. I will then actually that might. Okay, let's see if I can draw into a solution here. Utopia Sprawl. Gain a life, draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Yes, you will. I need an answer here. I need an answer. We're still drawing. One day. Okay, here we go. Ethereal armor.
I'll draw a card.
I will draw a card. I need a like a way to make myself unblockable. Or protection from a color, or flying. Are your snakes flying?
Just my little coils
okay,
are.
You do have a flying blocker. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have that many cards that will let me do things. Let's try blind obedience. Draw a card, gain a life. It does things, but I'm really just looking for a way to make myself fly or have trample.
Oh, I'll draw a card as well.
Yes, you will. And I'm running out of mana. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Three with 1 floating. Shielded by faith. Draw a card. Gain a life.
Gotta believe in the Lord.
Oh my god, I think I did it. I have one floating mana that I did not document what color it was. Shit.
Okay, use whatever color you want.
I need a white mana. One white mana. I have 1 white mana remaining. Hold on. I can play an extra land per turn. I don't have an extra land. It's okay. I have 1 floating mana. If it is white, then I can play Flickering Void. Give protection from blue.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Boom.
I'll draw a card.
Yes, I'll draw a card.
No, I can't do it.
Okay.
Does it have
guide?
hexproof?
No.
Does it have?
No.
You can tap it down right now, Katie? I think before that resolves.
Wait,
If you-
does it not have
Maybe?
hexproof?
No. She has first strike, indestructible. And now I'm about to put on protection from blue.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sack a coil to tap down Sithis.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I'll pass.
Okay.
I should have been putting counters on her for the life of Heliod, but I don't care.
It was a lot, and I think it's relevant, but it's up to you.
I think if Sithis gets through, like, it'll be Commander Lethal, so regardless,
Okay.
so I think it's okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't untap your...
So many
Hardcore.
things.
Okay, I make a coil. Don't think I can get out of this. I'm gonna play a command tower.
I'm so excited. I actually hope that you can get out of this because I want
That'd be
I
wild.
want it. I want it.
The drama?
Yes.
I'm literally one mana short. Um. Okay, wait. Wait, I can do something. Hold on. One, two, three,
These are better in person. They're pretty
But
nice.
it looks so good. I really like this.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna play Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh yeah. That's green.
It's
Oh,
green.
very green.
I'm gonna make plants.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make 10.
Mm-hmm.
10 plants. And then I'm gonna pay 5.
I do have blind obedience though. So artifacts and creatures into the battlefield tap.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 5 for
Including
temporal
the Avenger.
manipulation.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take an extra turn.
Yes. Oh yes. Yes.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna untap my extra turn. Oh my god, I never take extra turns.
I love it.
Okay. I have 2 coils now. One of them is tapped. We'll do it like this.
New year,
I
new
have
me.
1 untapped. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to. Where is it? I have a huge hand right now. I'm going to play a land for turn, giving all of my plants +1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put. It's okay. We'll remember.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, gaining 2 life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, and I'm gonna cast Craterhoof Behemoth.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna get
What's
10,
that?
11, 12, 13. It comes in tapped. Oh, poo. That's a lot of damage I'm not gonna have. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna have 16 plus 16 plus 16. And trample.
What is 16 times 3?
It'll be
48.
Everything will get plus 16 plus 16. So
How many plants do you have?
I have 10.
So they're each already 2/2s. So they're each 18 18s.
Yes.
18 times 10? Yeah, that's 180 damage right there.
I think I'm gonna swing
gonna
all
get
in.
Yeah. I can block 2 of them.
It happened? Oh my
I
god.
can block 2 of them, and then I'll take, like 140 damage. Yeah, you did it. I love that.
The amount
Awesome.
of cards I had in my hand, like it was
so
great.
good.
What I was
It's so
originally
good.
gonna do was the I had where is it? Wait. What was I gonna do? Oh, Azuri's Predation. I was gonna try to like
Aha.
get a bunch more out, but Avenger cost 1 less, and it got me there to do the
Yes.
temporal manipulation as well. Oh
That
man,
was
that was
so
so scary.
smart. The Avenger, it was the temporal, the like extra turn was such a clutch save too, because the
I
Avenger
usually
coming and
don't-
tap, it was so
Who
good.
was that bitch tonight?
It was.
I never ever do like extra turns too. Like it's in this deck, but I usually just let it sit in my hand and I don't do anything with it. But I was like, I actually want to win. Like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I can get the win on this.
They often
Absolutely.
come in multiples. Do you have just the one?
I have Karn's Temporal Sundering as
Nice,
well.
nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
That one requires me to have Emma out.
Super fun game.
Yeah.
Thank you for battling me there at the end, Katie. That was
Oh
great.
yeah, that was super fun. I was so stressed, I'm all sweaty now.
I love that. It's a good game when you're like, you gotta find the answer. You gotta find the out. I don't know. I think that's fun.
That was a
Totally.
fabulous rep of Sethis.
I like it.
She'll
I
crush your
have a lot.
skull.
I have a lot to learn, but I always wanted an Enchantress deck. I've never had an Enchantress style deck before, so I think it's gonna be fun. And because it's kind of like stacksy, I don't have to worry so much about combo. It's like put things on Sithis and then play stacks, and I don't have to. I can use my 2 brain cells to their best ability.
I feel that.
All right.
I'll-
Well,
And
I'm
with
gonna
it,
jump. I am not gonna be able to play another game. I was up.
Yeah.
I've been up since 2 a.m. with the
Totally.
4-year-old.
Yeah,
For sure.
you're a superhero.
Yeah.
You're a
So,
superhero.
with
I try,
everyone
thank
logging
you.
off, I gotta say, give me the socials and stuff to